High Chief Peter Maivia taking on George the Animal Steele in a steel cage match. Quite a heated history between these two guys.
Yeah, Michael, I think it's because Maivia is one of the few superstars brave enough to take on the Animal. Most of their contests have ended in countouts or disqualifications. Thanks to the cage, we'll get a decisive victory in this one.
Well, that really depends on if a cage can even contain them. Oh, stop right to the hand. Peter Maivia very tough, but he also has movie star good looks. Quite the combo.
And it served him well, Michael. In fact, the High Chief has major acting and stunt work credits to his name. And who knows, maybe we'll see the Maivia name on Hollywood billboards again sometime.
Well, before any of that happens, the High Chief needs to survive this war against the Animal.
Multiple stops and repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Oh, look at this, just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Cranking the head. Maivia one step ahead. George the Animal Steele might be a bit of an underdog here. In fact, he lost a match by countout to the High Chief.
In Steele's defense, I'm not sure he knows how to count exactly.
Is this it? Is this the end? Shoulders up.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
And Peter Maivia can't mount any offense.
Yeah, and George Steele is just overwhelming the High Chief here.
Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex. Oh, did you hear that? Gets the reversal. What a counter. Face buster. The High Chief Peter Maivia really making a name for himself at WWE, but he's had plenty of experience on the way up.
Plenty of championships on the West Coast, but he's made the biggest splash in Hawaii.
He's got him down. This could be it.
A kick out before the referee can get to one.
It is going to take a lot more to keep him down.
Two very opposing styles in every sense of the word, Corey. High Chief Maivia is a much more physically gifted and talented athlete in the ring than Steele. What's it going to take for the Animal to get the upper hand here?
Well, he's got to be even more chaotic than ever inside this cage. Nothing about Steele makes sense to someone as traditional as Maivia. There's never any telling what the Animal's going to do in a match, and he needs to keep it that way.
And he avoids what was coming.
When a man like Peter Maivia signs up for a match with the Animal, he doesn't know what to expect. Just to now down into the cover. He's able to beat a 2 count.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Mistake made by Steele.
Nice side headlock applied.
Good measure.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Momentum's with George now.
And the Animal's unorthodox style proving too much for Maivia to handle.
He counters with a great reversal.
He's finally able to slow down all those incoming attacks.
Peter Maivia trying to bring the fight back in this one.
George Animal Steele is not a wrestler by any stretch of the imagination, guys. He's a true warrior.
Going head to head, putting each other to the test.
The High Chief just refusing to be intimidated.
The Animal has no idea what to make of Maivia.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other.
Nothing pretty about this. Just a good old Donnybrook here.
I thought they were going to keep that up all night.
What a counter by Peter Maivia. Some folks call Peter Maivia the Flying Hawaiian, and the reasons are obvious for that moniker. But guys, how has he earned the other nickname, the High Chief?
Well, Cole, Peter Maivia is very close to the Anawa'i family. In fact, Peter's considered a blood brother to the patriarch of that clan.
When you add on the fact that Maivia was born and raised in Samoa, you can see the great pride he has for that land and its people in the tribal ink that covers his body.
reversal. Well scouted.
Headlock cinched in and just tossed without regard. Vicious right forearm. Oh, Maivia just dominated the animal with that one. Oh my goodness. Just punishing their opponent.
Gentlemen, we touched on the differences between Maivia and Steele as competitors. One man based on order, the other on chaos. But hold on a second, could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
This is a moment when you're desperate to find a counter.
Looking to get out, and yes, what a counter to break the hold and escape serious injury.
George is tied up here. Just breaking down the opponent. No way Steele's coming back from that. The animal may be wounded prey at this point. The High Chief closing in on a successful hunt.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Fist drop!
The animal has to be elated to be in this steel cage against one of his biggest rivals, no less.
Yeah, Byron, we've seen the animal brandish a weapon against Peter Maivia before when it was against the rules. The High Chief better be prepared for Steele to get even crazier.
Oh, Maivia's prepared all right. The man is extremely tough and agile. In fact, the High Chief's entire body can be considered a weapon.
Peter Maivia is looking unstoppable now.
And you can see Steele is struggling to weather the storm with the High Chief. Back and forth trading reversals.
Running STO plants him. Nicely done. My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. My God, enough!
Gets out of the way of that one. Talk about the knee. Arm wringer applied. Top wrist lock. Opponent down to one knee.
Fighting back, however, punches to the midsection.
The suplex.
And he continues to take relentless offense here.
Yeah, and Maivia has really figured the animal out here. To the arm.
This has been a true brawl, and you can see Maivia and Steele are pushing each other to the limit.
Oh, no, it's roll up.
Did you see that?
How in the world? Over the top rope. Oh, this is vicious. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Into the pin. George is trying to seal this one up.
Oh, what a kick out! Holy moly, how?
Mistake made by Steele.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Peter Maivia.
Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
Able to punch his way out. Headlock takeover. Slowing down the pace. Really wrenching it. Maivia has Steele in his sights. Looking to put the animal down once. Setting up again. Backbreaker. Maivia can taste it now.
2. And the High Chief defeats the animal.
Here is your winner, High Chief Peter Maivia.
Anytime these two have faced off, it's been eye for an eye. But the steel cage has finally delivered a decisive victory for the High Chief, Peter Maivia.
George Steele is one tough animal, but the way Maivia faced him in the cage tonight just reinforced what everyone already knew, that the High Chief is one tough Samoan.